Hello, hello. Hi. Sorry, I was muted for a second there. Yes, Feliz Jueves. I don't speak a lick of Spanish, but Feliz Jueves, everyone. Hi everyone. Lovely to see you all here. Let me get it up. Hi Triage, hi Icebox, hi Tetherer, hi... I hear Zedojik. Hello. Unfortunately for you, some of us do speak it. Well, I'm just gonna stare blankly at you while you do. And hello Kex, hi Bruno, hi To Great Destroyer, hi Wesley, hi EC, hi Tim. Hi Greenspeed Demon, hi Nimby, hi Benali, hi Blip Blip Blop, hi, lovely to see you back here. Hi Hirone, hi Alak, hello. Hope everyone's having a wonderful day today. Also, Kex, what the hell? Thank you so much for the Arca Super. What the hell? Thank you so much. Me, my lovely little entry. I'm very happy to see you again. Missed you lots. See you like in a big red lovely head pat. Hope you're doing well. I am doing well. I had a bit of a what some may call a Menhera moment a couple of days ago, and I know I was supposed to stream on Tuesday, but it got to a point where I was like, if I stream today, I'm going to end up as the kids say, crashing out. So I decided not to, and I feel a lot better for it. So I'm sorry that you missed me, but I'm back here, Kex. So no worries. But thank you so much. One of those days. Yeah, it's just one of those days. Yeah. She goes like my Fred Durst impression. Anyways. Hi Laser as well. Hello. Thank God you didn't. Spanish gives me weak knees. I used to know French, not Spanish. I think for us it was you usually would know either in England the three most commonly spoke like second languages, at least where I was growing up, would be French, Spanish, and German. And at the time, I chose French. Do I remember any of it? No! A big issue why I struggle is because I can't roll my R's at all. It sounds like I'm... I don't know. It sounds like I'm a broken machine if I try to. When's the Deep Rock Galactic stream? It's this Saturday. We haven't done it yet. I've never played Deep Rock Galactic before. My goodness, I'm sorry. I've never played it before, but I'm very looking forward to doing it. You can't purr either? No, I can purr. I can do the action of like rolling the back of my throat, because I can purr, because sometimes when my cat's cuddling up to me, and if you don't know, have a cat called Chino, and if he cuddles up to me, he'll purr and I'll purr back. But it's whenever I try to add sounds to it is when it all goes terribly wrong. Hi Mia, hope you're feeling well. I am Flausch. Thank you for asking. Hi Natalus, hi. Feliz Jueves, yes, Feliz Jueves. I know I didn't speak Spanish, but I love that meme. Me too, that's why I put it in there. I love Deep Rock Galactic. Well, you guys will just have to carry me. I don't know how long the tutorial, if there is a tutorial. Obviously I'll have to get through that first, but if all goes well, I look forward to hopefully playing a lot of games with you guys. Chino mentioned, yes, Chino is doing, he's doing okay. I know I mentioned a couple of days ago, it also contributed to my bit of a Menhera moment, was unfortunately Chino had some kind of seizure, we're not entirely sure. And that same night that I mentioned it, I went downstairs because I couldn't sleep. It was about 4 in the morning. I turned on the lights. Chino got out of his little cat bed, looked me dead in the eyes, meowed once, and then threw up. And I was like, Oh! Oh, okay. Which is very weird because I know a lot of cats will throw up a lot. I think in the 13 years that we've had Chino, he's thrown up 3 times. So I was very worried, especially after that. So we're just keeping an eye on him. Hopefully all is good. But just keeping an eye on him. Hi Rika, hi. If you can't roll us, I just read that. You can't. I did German for years, but since I don't have people to use it with, it's degrading. I see. I'm trying to learn German, but I'm not very good at it. I think if I could learn a language... Sorry. If I could learn a language, it would either be German or Japanese. Because I think those would be cool languages to learn. And those are 2 places that I'd also love to visit one day. But my brain is really bad at remembering languages for some reason. I think I have a really good memory, especially when it comes to memorizing things. When it comes to memorizing things, I'm really good. When it comes to general remembering, though, I am terrible. So when it comes to memorizing vocabulary, I think I'm quite good. But when it comes to just like generally remembering the grammar, the grammar rules, I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed. Let's do both languages then. No, I can't. I can't. That's the issue. I don't like. It's okay. A good example of this is with when I was trying to learn Japanese. I don't think I can anymore, but I used to be able to read like hear it. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna say this in the most terrible British accent ever. I used to know like hiragana. But actually applying it and being able to speak was something I could never do. That was just something I could never, ever, ever do because, I don't know. It was just something that my brain doesn't exactly like, I guess. Hello Mia, wie geht es dir? That story there. Oh, gut. Gut. Love a cat. Dogs are okay, but cats are special. I will say yes, I am a cat person. I do love dogs. I really love dogs. I think dogs are very sweet animals. But personally, I like my cat. If I was ever in a situation in the future where I was choosing between a cat or a dog, I would preferably like a cat. Because dog is just so much maintenance and so much work and too much energy that I don't think I could give, you know? Memory test, how many numbers in pi can you list? I do not know. I never learnt pi. However, when I was younger, this is the cringiest thing I've ever done. When I was younger, I learnt the entire alphabet in binary off by heart, both uppercase and lowercase, and including punctuation. And sometimes, when I was bored, I just write out sentences in binary. Unfortunately, I don't really remember. But that was something I spent months learning how to do. And yeah, I mean, I did it. Why I did it? I don't know. I was too big of a nerd. 13, Hurley, that's long for a cat. I think 13's like, he's senior, but like he's not old. I'm actually gonna look up average. Yeah, so like an average lifespan of a cat is 13 to 20 years. So he is getting there, which is why it's pretty scary. Because, you know, he's yeah. I think the human year equivalent is about, like, what, 68 years? So yeah, he's getting there. Oh wow, that's impressive. I can only count in binary. Oh yeah, I can still count in binary because that's just maths, you know? When you put out a little chart and you divide it up. That's just basic maths. Like, I could tell you what any number is in binary. Obviously not off the top of my head, but I'd have to work it out. But there is a way of working that out. With the alphabet, it was just something I decided to learn, and that was it. Math is hard, yeah, but not if it's something like, oh, how would you divide up the number 6 for binary? You know, stuff like that is a lot more manageable, I'd say. Also, können wir Deutsch reden? So we can speak German? No. Because I don't know enough vocabulary to know if anyone is saying anything they shouldn't. Does he still have the energy to play with toys and things? Sometimes. Sometimes. He has been going out less. He used to go out a lot, but he's been going out a bit less. But he's still going out and meeting up with his kitty cat friends, which is nice to see. It's nice to see. Damn, I think I need to go up to school. I don't know what you said. I don't know what I say either. Can we speak in bees? Of course. I like dogs and cats and have had both together most of my life. That's really cute. See, that's really adorable. I think it's much easier to introduce a cat, or like have a dog and then get a cat, rather than it is to have a cat and then get a dog. But yeah. As much as I love dogs and cats, I'm a reptile man at heart. So true! I love reptiles. I've talked about this a lot before. I would either love a bearded dragon or a leopard gecko. Those are the two kinds of reptiles that I absolutely adore. And one day I hope to have at least one of them. Probably not both at the same time, I will say. But yeah. I want a dwarf kind. I'm gonna look that up. Dwarf kind. A crocodile? You want a crocodile? I mean, if it's legal and you'd be able to care for it properly, then go for it. But I think people, this is my personal opinion, but I think that people who buy exotic pets just for the sake of having an exotic pet and they know they can't look after it and give it a good life, I think that's selfish personally. I think that's a bit selfish because, you know, if you're having a pet, you want to be able to give it the best life it can have. It's like, I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to equate it to. But you should try to give your pets the best life they can have. And if you get a pet that you cannot provide for in any way, I don't think you should get one. But I don't know. I don't know what your living situation is like. If you can feasibly look after a dwarf caiman, then go for it. When she responds to 100 people a minute, she tends to be mumbly. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm really trying to not be mumbly. I've noticed that when I speak really fast, I get mumbly. I'm really, really trying. I'm really trying to be less mumbly, but if I do get mumbly, let me know. And I can run it back. She is a mumble rapper at heart. Yeah, Yeah, I am. Legal schmiegel. Legal is important. My goodness. Don't have anything illegally. Don't have your animals illegally. And if you do, make sure you're giving them a good life. Do you know what helps listening back to VODs? I could not do that because if I listen back to my VODs, I will want to cry. Unfortunately, I still cannot stand the sounds of my own voice. I've been trying really, really hard. But, yeah. I'm trying. Hi, Ryga. I think you're a good speecher. Thank you. I think I'm a good speecher too. You still have to for the debut one? Yes, which we are doing next week. I believe it's going to be probably Saturday next week. Either Saturday or Friday or Saturday next week. Because I also really want to do a karaoke next week. So those are two things that are going on next week. Will be my debut watch along, which will be my Anilive debut watch along. For people that don't know, before I debuted over on YouTube or Twitch, I did a debut on a vertical app called Anilive. And oh, it's so terrible. It was at 4 in the morning. I hadn't gotten any sleep. And I was terrified. It was my first time ever streaming. Ever. And I didn't know what to say. It's half an hour long. And it's probably going to take me 3 hours to get through. I've seen this debut like 7 times by now. No. Why? Why? I like birds, but I won't get any because I can't provide a natural environment, and I think that's a very responsible thing to do. It's the reason why I say I don't think I'd be able to own a dog right now. Like, I love dogs. I wouldn't be able to be around to walk the dog, look after it all the time, all that stuff. Like, I wouldn't be able to provide that. Like, I don't have the time nor energy to do that. So, yeah. The ancient texts, it's terrible. No, I'm dreading it. I am dreading it. I'm just, I don't know. I'm nervous. I'm really nervous. Oh well. Next week? Yes, next week. I really enjoy seeing my old stuff on YouTube. I love nostalgia. Yes, okay. There's a difference. I get really nostalgic seeing stuff that maybe I drew or recorded. Sorry. Or made when I was really young. So when I was... before, like, I was even a teenager. I really love seeing stuff like that. But I think if it's something that happened within the past 3 years, it has that kind of, like, recency to it that just makes me really nervous and really embarrassed, you know? Like, I feel like it's recent enough that I don't get full nostalgia over it. And I can still look back and be like, oh gosh, I was cringe, you know? I feel like something to have that nostalgic feeling has to be at least 3 years old, but usually longer. I'm so looking forward to the watch along. It's gonna be so cringe. It's beautiful. It's okay. We all cringe together. You guys gotta hold my hands. I'm not gonna do good. Also, hi, Kevmon. Sorry I didn't say hi. Also, hi, AG as well. Did you decide what song you want to cover by now? Yep, and it's something that I have been recording for. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm really, really, really looking forward to it. Dogs have a lot of love to give, but it is only kind to give all that love back. Exactly, and I mean, like, I could give a lot of love to any pet I had, But the thing about a dog is that you have to walk it. And that's the thing that I currently could not do right now. Like, I could not provide a healthy situation where I'd be able to walk the dog like every day, you know? To be fair, I was in my mid-20s when YouTube came out, so I was not a total cringe fest. That's understandable. I've always been cringy, but I've always been cringe in the way that I wanted to be cringe. So whenever I do look back, I'm happy because, yes, I was cringe, but I was free and I was happy. And that's something I can look back on fondly. Hi, Kamen Rider. Hi, Glove. I'm not a hag. I'm not a hag. How many times have I got to say this? I'm not a hag. Goodness me, goodness me. Yeah, you're still young and spry, Mia. Thank you, Kex. Thank you. No, not cringe. It'll be a hoot. Yeah, sure. Oh, I'm really dreading it. I have to tell you right now, I have not watched my debut. I have not seen even clips of it. I completely raw-dogged my debut. I completely raw-dogged my debut. And yeah. Did you debut recently? Over a year ago. Over a year ago. So yeah, it's cringe. It's cringe for me. Hi Boko, hi. Might be your chance to make a great first impression on you. Yeah, let's see if I can make a good first impression on myself. I have a feeling I already know the answer, but yeah. But no, I did not have any idea what I was doing. But you know what? There was something kind of beautiful about that. There was something kind of beautiful about that. I had no idea what I was doing at all. Absolutely zero clue. But I was enjoying myself and I had fun. And at the end of the day, that's what matters. Evening, Mia. Hi, not why. Hello, hello. Good evening, good evening. The last playthrough I did was a couple of years ago, Hitman 2. I sounded as dry-witted as ever. Hitman is such a good series. And I really, really love the Hitman series. I watch a lot of Hitman speedruns, a lot of Hitman gameplays, a lot of Hitman challenges and stuff. I personally love watching those. Probably one of my favorite things to watch on YouTube. However, would I ever dare play it myself? God, no. I would suck absolute ass at it. And not suck in the way that would be fun for you guys to watch. I would suck so bad that you guys just wouldn't enjoy it. I can post a playthrough, but it's in Dutch. I know very little Dutch. But I do know a little bit. Konnichiwa, Mia. Hello, Vampire. Hello, hello, hello. I want to invite your classmates to the debut watch along. Nope, nope, no one else gets to see it. It's my cringe, and I get to watch my cringe, and my cringe alone. Nobody else gets to watch my cringe. Was King of Fighters fun? I missed a stream. It was fun to try out something Yes, it was very, very fun to try out. However, did I get angry at it? Maybe. Did I rage at it? Maybe. Did I still have fun? Yeah. Yeah, I did. Am I gonna do it again? No. It's my cringe and I cry if I want to. Exactly. That's exactly how the lyrics went. I would invite somebody to watch you cringe. No! No, 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 no. No, 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 no. You're an amazing sport with King of Fighters. I'm glad you thought so. I was trying my best. I just don't think fighting games are my speciality. I don't think they're my forte. Not true, we love to see women fail at games. Okay, well, I can fail at games that are going to be entertaining to watch me fail. Possibly like King of Fighters or like Jump King. That is also... Oh, that brings me to a point. I want to finish Jump King one day. So currently, I started playing Jump King for the tournaments that I was a part of. I played for a little bit. I played for about, what was it, 2-3 hours maybe? And I got pretty damn far. At least I thought I got pretty damn far. I got like 20%, which probably isn't that far. But maybe in the future, that's something that I could go back to and hopefully do better this time around. How'd the tournament go? It went good. I got top 20 out of 100, which I was really, really happy about. And by top 20, I mean, I think I got joint 20th. But for not playing before, I was really damn happy about it. Feliz Jueves, but it's... Wait, Feliz Jueves, but it's... Mia Solas. I don't know how to pronounce that, but I know! But I woke up this morning thinking it was Thursday, so I'm treating it like it's Thursday. I woke up this morning and I genuinely, wholeheartedly thought it was Thursday, and I treated this entire day like it was. So, it is Thursday. Feliz Jueves, everyone. Oh, also I started in the bee for you. I cannot wait to see that. Hola, ¿cómo está? Bien is French. Si. Oi, bruv, you tricked me too? You're welcome. Happy Thursday? Yes, happy Thursday. Hi, Grim. Hi. Were you 100% hit? I don't know what 100%ing it would entail. Are there any other ways to 100% it beyond just reaching the top? See, good enough, Mia? Thank you. It's like Miekalis? This Saturday we're playing King of Fighters 98 among other games in the stream tournament. So hype. Yo, wait, that's so cool. Maybe I'll stop by. Wednesday's the best day. It means I'm eating Turkish pizza. Why is that just a Wednesday thing? It's Jueves Eve. Yes! Feliz Jueves Eve, everyone. And then Friday is technically like boxing Jueves. All achievements, I suppose? Yeah, I don't know what all achievements are. I'm going to look it up right now. I'm not going to look up all the achievements, but I'm going to howlongtobeat.com. Shout out to you. This is genuinely my favorite website. I love you, howlongtobeat.com. So Jump King, I'm going to look at like, okay, main. It takes an average of about 10.5 hours to complete the map. At least according to howlongtobeat.com. Shout out. Completionist run, which is what I look at for when I'm 100%ing something. A completionist run takes 87 hours. So almost 10 times longer. It would take me almost 10 times longer. I think I'm okay. You know what? This is one game that I think I'm good with not 100%ing. At least not right now. Maybe it's something I could try 100%ing off stream, or maybe something I could try 100%ing as I do like a regular just chatting and just have it on in the background. Very good, Mia. Just roll the R and you're golden. I can't roll the R's. I can't roll my R's. I can purr, but I can't roll my R's. Okay, give me a word that would have me roll the R's for. No, sounds like the cow's way out. I'm sorry. Do you want to sit through at least 100 hours of Jump King? Because I don't. That would be if I streamed Jump King every single day for 10 hours a day, or let's say I streamed it once a week for 10 hours each stream. It would take me around 2.5 months, possibly even 3, to complete the game. Do you want 3 months of 10-hour Jump King streams? Is that what you want? Wait, Jueves Eve? Were we supposed to bring gifts? Yes. No, I'm joking. You're supposed to bring yourself. That's the most important thing. It wouldn't even work as a background for a ZATSU. You'd be raging too much. I feel like after about like 20 hours, I would reach a moment of zen. I would reach a feeling of zen, and I would completely just become at one with the Jump King. I bet you can do it in 20 hours. You believe in me a lot more than I believe in myself. Also, hi, Albanzi. Ferokaru. But both of those are R's? Or pero? Okay, wait, let me try to roll my R's. This is going to be my genuine attempt at rolling my R's as somebody who cannot roll their R's. Pero. Oh! Pero. See, I do it in the back of my throat, like, you know? Pero. You know? Pero. See, I can't put a sound to it. I can just do, you know? Try purring. That's how I purred. I use the back of my throat, like. But I can't put a sound to it. Pero. See, it takes too much wind up. It's like I'm trying to start a lawnmower and it's just not going. Hi, and also, not really. I've seen it in tournament and I've seen worse people beat it in 30. Hey. I'm talking about, though, like 100%ing it. The average completion for the game is apparently 10.5 hours, which I would be happy to do. I would be happy to do that. We were talking about all achievements, which apparently takes about 87 hours, which I'm not. Nuh-uh. So you can purr without sound, just the vibration in your chest? Yep. It's more like the vibration goes so far down the back of my throat that it's still in my throat, but I can feel it mostly in my chest. Oh, 100%? Yeah, nah, that's what I'm saying. Thank you for being on my side. Chewbacca impression? Yeah. Sounds French. Sure. I don't know what French people you're meeting, but sure. Rolling R's is hard for English-only speakers, and I'm just dumb on top of that. I'm just not the smartest cookie. Say R and keep it while making your tongue touch your palate. See, I'm British, so when I say R, it sounds like I'm just saying AH, you know? R. That's how I say my R's. is I'll say ah. Like A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, P, Q, R, S. It's just like an ah. And I know a lot of other people don't pronounce it that way. British R's are very soft. Exactly. So try saying rock. Oh, r, r. Okay, is that the sound you're saying? R. Okay. R, r, r. That's me with... This is me saying R with my tongue at touching my palate. Ra. Ra. No sane human being should 100% it. Well, I'm not a sane human being, but still, I'm not going to 100% it. Rolling R's is more of a muscular thing rather than intelligence. I just don't think I have those muscles. I don't know. A little fun fact about me is I've never really had any of those interesting things where people can, you know, wiggle their eyebrows. Like I can wiggle my eyebrows, but see, only if I move my eyes with them. I can't really move them by themselves. And I can't do the thing where people can wiggle their ears or wiggle their hairline. I've seen before as well. Or I can't roll my tongue into like a little taco shape. But the one thing that I have going for me is that I'm like a snake. I can, I'm double jointed in my jaw. So I can basically unhinge my jaw like a snake. My mum doesn't like me doing it though. She shouts at me. Because she says one day I'll do it and it won't pop back into place. Which terrified the hell out of me as a kid. Sounds cursed? It's not too bad. But I've never been very good with anything muscle related. I just have strange bones. Does it make a noise? It makes a noise in my mouth. Like I don't know if anyone else can hear it, but like I can feel like a click. If you know, like if you know what I mean. Like I can feel a sound happening, but I don't know if that sound is hearable to other people. If that makes sense. It sounds like it'd be very uncanny to watch. It's not too uncanny. Literally, it's not a major difference. It's not like, oh, I can like pull my jaw fully down. You know, like I still have the constricts of my, you know, my lips. You know, I can't unhinge my lips. But yeah. It's not cursed. I'm intrigued. Like I say, it's something I don't do that often because it does make a click, it's more of like a dull clicking sound, I guess. So, yeah, it makes more of like a dull clicking sound. So it's not something I like to do often because, yeah, I'm scared. I'm sickened but curious. It's not bad. Like it doesn't make like, I don't think it makes a visual difference, but it makes a difference in my mouth space, if that makes sense. It's like the TARDIS, you know? Hi, Nav. Hi. Tool burgers fear her? Yeah. I will never understand the people that deconstruct a tool burger just to put it in their mouth. Unhinge your jaw, coward. Somehow this has potential to make your future husband very happy. Okay. Okay. I'm changing subjects. Welcome back, guys. What should we eat? This whole rotisserie chicken. I don't think I could, but I'd totally try. I'm just messing with you. I have no idea what this is about. Fair enough. But yeah, I hope you've all had a wonderful day today. I have done nothing interesting. Yeah. You should play Niana. Miana. What that? What that? I've been looking forward to stream all day. Well, I'm glad. I've been looking forward to streaming as well. Like I said, though, I had to, I'm sorry I couldn't stream yesterday because I would have had, like I said, as the kids call a menhera moment. And I would particularly like to keep that to myself. It's not something that I would want to do on stream. Niana, no Niana. It's a Papers, Please style horror game. No chasers or hiding from monsters. Oh god, I love Papers, Please, but horror game scares me. Horror game scares me. Having a full-on horrible day, but also that's in line with the month, so yay! Well, you, Albonzi, so you're saying are you having a horrible month? Well, or how would it? I hope whatever's happening, you have a much better day. It looks up in the future. Because I think, sorry, I'm losing my train of thought. I think making sure that you give yourself the best day that you can is very important. Because I found myself getting into a position where, sorry, I was just making myself more sad because feeling sad was the easiest thing to do. So sometimes finding ways where you can snap out of it is very, very useful. It's okay if it gets better or not. Nothing you gotta worry about. I'm always gonna worry about you. If there are any mechanics not doing the best, I'm always gonna worry about you. And if there's anything that I can do to help, besides, like, well, I guess just streaming sometimes helps people. But just let me know, because I want to be there to help people. It's really good though. It feels like Schindler's List if it was analog horror. I've not seen Schindler's List. Sharing is carrying me a trust. What, sharing my crash outs? I'm not gonna share my crash outs. Streaming is good. I'm glad you think so. It helps me a lot. Like, I will admit, before this today, I was not in like a great space. I was like, I just want to go back in bed and I want to curl up and not think about anything and forget about the world and just stay there forever and ever and ever. But I wanted to stream because I missed you guys, and I'm glad I came back. Because I think I would have been in a much worse space if I didn't. Sounds comfy. I'll be over soon. No! Don't dox me. Don't. Yeah, I've seen it hasn't been a good couple of days for some former Nexons. I don't know what's been happening. It's something in the water. It's something in the Nexus water for some reason. I've seen, yeah, a lot of Nexons either not having good times or like full on graduating or taking indefinite hiatuses. Yeah. I don't know what it's been like. I hope that every other Nexon that's been going through stuff gets through it. And I hope anyone else that's watching is, if you're going through stuff, you get through it as well. Because being in that state is not fun. I'm actually doing better than ever. I lost weight, gained muscle, watched British Enemy Woman. Life's good. Hell yeah. I'm really glad, Shredoge. That's awesome. One day I'll be more muscular. See, okay, I spend my entire day in the workshop, okay? I'm a mechanic. I'm an engineer. That means... Anyways. No, I spend a lot of time around heavy stuff, heavy machinery. But look at my arms. Look at my freaking arms. There's no muscle on there. I don't know. I feel like I'm strong, but there's no proof of it. You guys just have to trust me, bro. A twig arms mount. Okay, okay. Yeah, it's a really rough time. Also crazy to think about Nebulink only being half there anymore. Yeah. Yeah, man, it's rough. I don't know. I really love Nebulink. I really, truly, with all my heart, love Nebulink. And it sucks to see so many people no longer... I was gonna say no longer around. That makes it sound like they died. But like no longer active. I don't know. It sucks. Mia skips bicep day. I don't skip bicep day. It just doesn't show apparently. You solve practical problems? I do. I solve practical problems. Well, that muscle must be going somewhere else. Yeah, I just have like insanely defined... I know, what would be funny? I just have insanely defined wrists. Yeah, I solve practical problems. For instance, how am I gonna stop some big mean motherhood? The past couple of months have been a little rough for me, but I think I'm in a better place now. I've lost a lot of weight, gone outside more, started getting back into building once again. Hell yeah! That's awesome to hear. That's awesome to hear. See, I need to get back into doing hobbies. I recently realized that I stopped doing a lot of my hobbies. I stopped doing everything. So I definitely want to go back and get in a place where I can actually enjoy the things that I enjoy doing. Because before, I wasn't letting myself enjoy my actual genuine hobbies. And one day I hope to get back to that place. The Beeakery stream will soon kindle a new flame for bacon, I hope. Exactly. Exactly. Well, I don't want to dwell more on this, but just want you to know that even with all the roadblocks, you've put in effort and you deserve to be where you are much more. That's very, very kind of you to say, Albanzi. I'm trying my best. I will say there have been lots of roadblocks. Ones that I will likely never talk about on stream. Ones that are still ongoing as well. And ones that I know are going to arise in the next couple of months. But I'm not going to let that stop me. Because if I let every little roadblock stop me, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't have even debuted if I let any roadblock stop me. So, I am trying real hard to just put my head down and power on through, you know? And I hope you guys can see that. I don't know if you like coffee, but I can make some good coffee cake. I'm not the biggest fan of coffee, I will say. I don't really like coffee flavour. I've never had actual coffee. Coffee cake, I don't really like the flavour. But if you can make a coffee cake, I'm sure you can make a mean chocolate cake. And I love chocolate cake. I think my favourite cake is either red velvet or Victorian sponge. Victorian sponge is really good. But no, Albandi, that's very sweet of you to say. And I think no matter... rather than saying, I'm here and have all these roadblocks, I look at it in a way which is like, I'm here despite all those roadblocks. Despite everything that I was dealing with, I'm still here. And I'm very proud of myself for that, even if I don't feel that way a lot of the time. best of everything to keep up. Never let things get you down. If things do, make life take those lemons back. So true. I mean, there's some things out of my control which do get me down. They get me down a hell of a lot. And it's not fun. Not nice. But hey, I'm just gonna keep trekking through. Keep trekking through and keep on going. I can see all the hard work you put in Mia, and not just through your arms. Yeah, my bulging biceps. Oof. No, I do try to put in work, but I know a lot of the time it doesn't show because a lot of it is behind the scenes. But I'm really trying my best, and I hope that you guys can see that sometimes. Just want you to know that because it feels like many are down because of negative things they may have gotten told by former bosses and such, which is not true. Yeah, there are some things like that. Not just former bosses, but just some things that people in general have said. It's rough. It's rough. But hey, I'm gonna make it through. Hi, Thorjan. Hi. I learned how to make liquid center not too long ago in my cakes. Oh, nice. Very, very fancy. Oh, Kex, thank you for the super chat. I really appreciate it. As you know, I like to read medical reports, and I found out in sleep studies that sleeping on your back triggers nightmares more often and more intense, and I thought of you and wanted to inform you. That's really interesting because I had a series of terrible nightmares about 2 days ago. It's a big reason why I didn't stream on Tuesday as well. I woke up on Tuesday and I was in shambles because I had some really, really disturbing nightmares. And usually whenever I get nightmares, they might affect me a little bit, but they really badly affected me that day. That's really interesting though. Unfortunately, I find it very difficult to sleep on any sides besides from my back because of certain body parts of mine. But I think sleeping I can't sleep on my front. Sleeping on my side I possibly could do, but I don't know. I'm just so used to sleeping on my back that I didn't really think of doing anything otherwise. Me too, stag sleep on the side or front. It's a curse. It's a blessing and a curse, but you know what. Hi, March Around. Hi, welcome back. Welcome back. Maybe want to switch the sleep position. I'll try sleeping on my side. I can, you know what? I'm actually okay with sleeping on my side as long as I can like hug a pillow or like have a pillow kind of like support me, I guess. Is the best way to put it. I don't know. I'll try sleeping on my side tonight, and hopefully I don't get any nightmares. To be fair, I didn't get any nightmares last night, which was very nice. But yeah, they're just having those nightmares occur after I was already having a terrible, terrible day was just the nail in the coffin that I did not want to deal with. I was curious about the Sunday stream is quite earlier than usual. Yes, it is! Because I am dead set in bringing back my 100%ing series because I was talking about how I want to bring back my hobbies. One of my big, big hobbies is 100%ing video games. That is what genuinely brings me so much joy. And that game is This Seat Taken. I looked it up and it said it took about maybe like 7-8 hours to complete. But because I still have the curfew in place, I can't stream for 7 to 8 hours in one stream. So I moved it up to midday. I'll be streaming at midday BST. So then we have all the time in the world to do it. I would do that with the rest of my streams, but unfortunately I don't have that time for the rest of the streams. It would just be the only times I'd be able to stream longer on a regular week would be on a Sunday. Sorry. Sorry. Oh, no, don't be worried, but it will end by the time I wake up. I'm sure you'll be able to see it. I'm sure you'll be able to see it. And even so, I really want to... I'll probably have like an hour of chatting before, an hour of chatting afterwards. Did you say, is this seat taken? I was watching someone add that. I have 2 nickels, which is not a lot, but it keeps happening. Someone else put that? Yeah. No, that is exactly what I said. Hi, Noah. Hello. But no, I saw the demo and the trailer a while ago. And I really like the look of it. I saw the demo, I was like, this is perfect. It's a cute game, it's a puzzle game, and it's a game that I could feasibly 100% in one sitting, which I am very, very excited about. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. The curfew will also do a lot against Deep Rock Galactic, and missions can sometimes be long. Oh, I see. Well, maybe even if we can only fit 1 mission in, I will just have to whisper shout my comms. I'll just have to whisper shout my comms. Hello, Noah again. I'm gonna use the filling up 2 pillows for the bee I make you. Hope there's gonna be enough support. That's so sweet. Thank you. What the hell? I can't wait to see the bee. Well, you all love Mia, and I love you all. Yeah, for people that don't know, Is This Seat Taken is a kind of puzzle game. I'll actually read the Steam description. Is This Seat Taken is a logic puzzle game where you play matchmaker for groups of hilariously particular people. Each character has pet peeves that make seating them a delightful challenge. Find the perfect spot for each person to unlock new levels in this cozy, silly, and relatable experience. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Unfortunately, going to be out of town this weekend, so I won't be able to make the streams. That's okay. You should make sure you can make next week, though. Next week's the important one. Because, you know, next week is when we have both karaoke and debut watch-along. So, very, very exciting stuff. Well, for you guys at least. I'm excited about the karaoke because I've actually been enjoying karaoke a lot more. The debut watch-along, though, that's something that you guys will probably enjoy, but I will not. I'd definitely be seating my mother-in-law in the further seat. Wow! Why do people hate their mother-in-laws? I don't get it. Is that like a common thing? Oh, well, I've had it be a common thing before. What is that reason? My dwarf draw will pierce the bugs and probably Mia. Thanks. Thanks, I appreciate it. Will there be alcohol involved in either of the streams? Probably not karaoke, because my last karaoke was a drunk karaoke. And I want to do I want to be actually sober and coherent for karaoke this time. Debut watch along? I don't know. I think I'll watch the first minute and decide from that point onwards. Every Mia stream is important to me because I get to spend time with my favorite person. That's so sweet. I'm glad you enjoy them. Ah! I hit my microphone, I'm sorry. I didn't actually have a mother-in-law. Sorry, it was a joke, but I imagine they apparently are judgmental of their child's spouse. I see. Yeah, no, I've heard a lot of people say like, oh, I hate my mother-in-law. But like, I didn't know if there's like an actual reason behind it. I guess, yeah, it makes sense that maybe they'd be a bit more judgmental. I just started school, so I'll be late to most afternoon streams. That's okay. That's all good. I'm just happy to be able to do the streams in the first place and for you to stop by at all. It's more of a meme than anything else. I assumed, like, I've seen people use it as a meme, as, you know, case in point. But still, I don't know. I don't know. You're not good enough for my baby type deal? Ah, that makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. I'm fine as long as Mia sings either She-Wolf or Genie in a Bottle or both. I don't know. I was thinking of having a theme for this karaoke, but yeah. I don't know. There are 2 themes of karaoke, or 3 themes of karaoke that I really want to do. A British karaoke where I only sing British songs. Like a childhood karaoke where I sing songs from my childhood, like songs from maybe soundtracks of games I used to play when I was a kid, stuff like that, themes to my favorite shows when I was younger. And then I want to do an American karaoke where I only sing the most American songs I know and the ones that I love. Because there are so many whatchamacallit? There are so many American songs that I love, like really American songs. There's one thing, okay, I've talked about this before. I don't understand people that hate country. I love country music. Screw you. I love country music. But maybe I won't do any of the themed ones this week, and I'll just sing the songs that I want to sing, and then maybe in the future I can do some themed ones. I don't know. Making a debut watch along a drinking stream is the only way Mia might get us to forget. That's what I'm thinking. That's why I say I'm not gonna drink for karaoke, but I'm going to decide in the first minute of watching my debut whether it's gonna be a drinking stream, because I think the first minute will let me know whether I want to remember it or not. America, fuck yeah. Yeah, we'll have to sing that song. I need to learn the American national anthem. I actually don't know many like the patriotic songs. I know there's like the Proud to be an American, which it's really embarrassing. I actually don't know the lyrics to this, but I do know. Oh, God bless the USA. I only know like lyrics to a parody that I heard when I was younger. But yeah. Oh yeah, by the way, your members only streams keep showing up my feed as of recent. I see the ASMR one right here. Oh, that's really interesting. I really want to get back to doing more member streams, because yeah. Yeah, I miss them. First minute is really optimistic from you. I was betting on 10 seconds top before you pause and scream in the background. Oh, 100%. 100%. I'm gonna give myself a bit more leeway before I devolve into alcoholism. I heard London Bridge is falling down in a horror game once, and it was eerily fitting from Broken Singing Teddy. Yeah. London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady. That is a creepy doll song from like a horror movie, for sure. Well, someone here has to like country music, spoken as a country mechanic. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. This might be heretical as an American, but those songs are better than that anthem. No, you're so true. Your anthem... Okay, this isn't just me speaking as a British person, but the British anthem is so much better than the American anthem. But you guys have country, which is cool. I don't really have a country voice though. And I don't know what country songs I would even sing. You know? I mean, it's tough to sing at least one Dolly Parton song. Big yawn. Sorry about that. Dutch anthem is outdated. Why is that? If you're not singing Team America for the American karaoke, then it's fake Team America. What the hell is Team America? Oh, it's the America Fuck Yeah song. Okay. No, I was definitely gonna do that. Are you kidding? 100%. America, fuck yeah. Coming again to save the motherfucking day, yeah. 100%. Are you kidding? As someone who hasn't heard the British anthem, the Argentinian anthem is the best? Argentinian? Okay, I'm gonna look it up. Argentinian anthem. Let me listen. Let me have a listen. Mexican anthem is like, Mexico bro, are you okay? Mexico, no. Is it depressing? Is it depressing or something? No, it's angry. Oh god. I mean, that kind of slaps though. If it's like an angry thing, it's like, yeah, we're gonna fight for this. Angry as fuck? Okay, okay. Mexico, wasn't familiar with your game. Anthem karaoke stream when? Never. I would not be able to sing in their tongue. Also, oh my god! Sorry, I'm listening to Argentinian national anthem. The instrumental is going insane. What the hell? This isn't a national anthem. This is just a full... This is just a full-ass choir recital. Hi, Sufal. Did you ever listen to La Baba Con? I think I did. I don't really remember how it went then. Though, even, sorry. I don't really remember how it went. But I did give it a listen. Did give it a listen. Oh my gosh! Sorry, I'm looking through my country. I'm looking through some of my my country music playlists. Yeah. Oh, Ricky Nelson. I need to sing a Ricky Nelson song, man. Oh, Country Roads? Of course I have to sing Country Roads. Roads? My god. Yeah. Oh god, there are so many good ones. And you know what? Yes, I will be singing country era Taylor Swift. At least one song. And you can shoot me down for that. But I don't care. I don't care. Do you have Devil Went Down to Georgia? Of course, of course. That's near the top of my list. Poor Man's Poison is my favorite country song. Poor Man's Poison is, you mean your favorite country artist? That's the band, you know? Unless they made a self-titled song, but I don't think so. Hey, you, the machine. Crazy Frog isn't the song, it's the band. Yeah, the song is Axel F. Take me home on country roads. Take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama. I will do the most god-awful American accents. And you guys are gonna love it. I can play Country Roads on the harmonica, yo! My sister has a harmonica, but I don't think she can play it. Oh man, this is making me so excited. The only reason why I'm not doing the karaoke this week is because I my throat is still not at full health, I'm still in the position where if I take a deep breath, I'm gonna start like coughing and spluttering. So I'm still in a position where I'm not fully back to health. Sorry. So I'm just holding that a little while longer. But you can accept to each submit their own voice for Country Roads and all of us play it at once as Mia sings. Beautiful. Beautiful. But no, the next karaoke is probably going to be just like a regular karaoke. Because there's one song I really want to sing. There is one song that I want to sing so badly. And, yeah, there was one song that I want to sing real bad, but it doesn't fit into any of the categories. And you guys are gonna have to listen through it and enjoy it. Just take it easy on you, okay? We don't want you in the gutter. I'm trying my best to stay out the gutter. I think I'm good on that end though. I appreciate you looking out. Can we have the song Fuck Bees Inc. included in the karaoke? No! 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 You cannot! You cannot have Fuck Bees on the karaoke. Literally 1984. I'm not singing Fuck Bees. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to break your heart. Oh my gosh. Wait, I'm actually gonna start like putting together a set list for these. Sorry, I just thought. I'm thinking of so many songs I really want to do. Okay. This is so exciting to me because I've never been a confident singer. I'm not a good singer, for sure. So the fact that I'm confident enough to even do this in the first place is really cool to me. Okay, I'm gonna stop putting this together because I know last time I just did the songs that came to my mind, but I'm actually gonna put together a set list this time. Hi Romeo, hello, hello. That song is an edit of Hip to Square anyway, so you can just sing the original instead. It's hip to fuck. No, I do love Hip to be Square. Do you like Huey Lewis in the News? Do you like Ice Nine Kills? Oh my gosh. There's a Ice Nine Kills song called Hip to be Scared, which is obviously based off of Hip to be Square. More so based off of American Psycho as a whole. And it's so good. And if I could do like screamo, if I could do like a metal scream properly, oh my god, I'd do that in a heartbeat. It's my favorite Ice Nine Kills song. It's great. I love it. I love it. I love it. Honestly, karaoke is a way to get smashed and sing for funsies. Exactly! If you want to give yourself a streak, you can try to sing the English version of Miss Mia songs they've released. I don't think I would be able to. Greetings, greetings. Hello, hello, hello. Also, hi, what's Laborta? Hello, hello. As long as you have fun? Yeah, I do have fun. Your voice is heavenly when you sing slow. I have a few slow songs that I wanna do. So I've got four karaoke things going on so far. So I've got my regular karaoke songs, my American karaoke songs, my British karaoke songs, and my childhood karaoke songs. I'm gonna be typing. Oh, there's so many good ones. There's so many good ones. Sweet Home Alabama is playing in the place and eating lunch. Is also in the American plays. Of course, of course. There's so many good ones. American talking. Oh, not that song. It's a good song. People give it a bad rep, but it's a good song. Oh, I have to do it at least a Dolly Parton song, but I don't know which one I'd do. There's so many good songs. Working 9 to 5. So taking and no giving. It's so good. Man, now I think there's a lot of songs specifically for states only in America. Oh, 100%. 100%. Are you kidding? Oh no, they're fun though. I've learned a lot about American geography just from listening to country music, which is kind of embarrassing. It's kind of embarrassing, but it's also the whole truth. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I'm trying to look through my playlist now. Oh, there's this one song that I really would want to do, but I think I'd cry if I sung it. Like, it's a song that I love so much, but it means so much to me, and I don't think I'd be able to sing it without bawling. Like, genuinely bawling. Does Hotel California count? Because I don't know any songs about Cali Crazy. Yeah, California Girls. Hotel California technically is, right? Yeah. There's... Oh my gosh. Okay, California Girls. I have a, I have a really, really dear memory surrounding, which is... You guys are probably gonna laugh at me. Oh! There goes my camera. Hello? Hello? Okay. Oh, no, it doesn't... See, I'm trying to prop it up between two water bottles, and I guess it doesn't like that. Okay, that's better. No, I have a really dear memory about California Girls. I know, I've talked a lot about how lyrics is something that I remember a lot. So once I learn lyrics to a song, I just never forget them. And me and my friends were doing karaoke in a car, and we're singing California Girls. And we were all singing whatever, but then it got to the Snoop Dogg verse, and obviously, you know, people generally stop singing when it comes to like the feature verse, like the more, I guess, it's not rap, but like the more the less well-known version. But my god, I know every single word to that. And I busted it out. And I have never gotten stranger looks in my life. I don't know if anyone else was entertained by it, if they were just like, what the fuck, she's weird as hell. Because some of these people were like friends of friends. So there were people that I was meeting for the first time. And yeah, so I don't really know whether they they found it as entertaining as I did. Because I didn't think I was going to be the only one singing. I thought other people knew the Snoop Dogg verse, you know, tone, tan, fit and ready, turn up 'cause it's getting heavy, wow, wow, West Coast, these are the girls I love the most, you know, that bit. I thought most people would know that because it's a banger. What do you mean you don't know the Snoop Dogg verse? That single-handedly makes a song like 10 times better. But once I committed, I was like, I can't stop singing now because I've committed. Hi Darius, hello, hello. I tend to gatekeep my music taste after a bad breakup. I just tend to gatekeep my music taste whenever I'm not in like a good mood. When I'm in a good mood, I'm sharing my music with everyone. I'm recommending everything. But if I'm slightly sad, which is like, I was like, that song is going to make me cry, I don't want to share that with anyone. That's my crying song. Noise and no fun, no whimsy. No fun, no whimsy. No whimsy. No whimsy at all. What do you mean you don't know the Snoop Dogg verse? The best part of the song. They're just uncultured for not knowing this. Exactly. I have a crying playlist. I have a few for different things. There's one which is like just a general sad song playlist. There's ones which are like very specific feelings, you know? Yeah. How many bottles do you have on your desk? 8. I can't in good conscience tell anyone how my music tastes work because I don't know how to explain Mori Calliope to non-anime viewers. Exactly! Oh, I get that so much. Yes, next question. I probably should have left it at that. I probably should have left it at that. Anyways. There are so many songs I want to do! Ah! Okay, I need to make sure to write down this one song that I really want to sing because otherwise I will forget. Me who needs to explain Vocaloid to 6-year-olds? Ah, that was me explaining to my dad. Me explaining Hatsune Miku to my father. Gotta be happy. No worries, Long. No worries. Be ungovernable, embrace whimsy. So true. Gorillas are my favorite VTuber group. Exactly. I will say I used to listen to a lot of Gorillas, not so much anymore. But I won't switch it off if it starts playing. If a Gorilla starts playing, I ain't switching it off. Okay, I need to make sure I write down all of these before I forget. Okay, these are all bangers. You will not recognize half of them because half of them are very British children's songs. But to me, they hold so much sentiment and I cannot wait. I cannot wait to sing these. I'm so excited. I'm actually like, I feel giddy. I feel giddy because I'm so excited about this. Speaking of childhood stuff, oh my gosh, Mushy Monsters. I've talked about Mushy Monsters before. I know I've talked about Mushy Monsters before. They have officially reached their Kickstarter goal and Mushy Monsters is going to be coming back. Ah! I'm so excited. So, yeah. Yeah. New Gorillas fan? What genre is Gorillas? Mia fan of 15 years? Lol, I don't know. Yeah, I don't think they even know themselves. And you know what? I think that's the best music. Is when nobody knows what genre they are. And that's okay. Honestly, worst thing I need to explain is why I drew so many naked people. Why do you draw so many naked people? Their genre is music. Their genre is good music. Honestly looking forward to the British songs more than the American ones. Hell yeah! You get to learn proper British culture, innit? No, I'm very excited. So I'm just looking at the list and I'm getting all giddy already. Okay, I need to stop adding to this list because otherwise I'm gonna have too many. Too many. Big yawn. God, I don't know why I'm so tired. I don't know. Alright, back to the mines, everyone. Ah, good luck, Chris. Good luck in the mines. Good luck in the mines. Sorry, I just thought of another song. There are so many. So many. I was studying anatomy? Okay, that makes sense. I was looking forward to just me in general having Mia's cute Mia. Well, I'm glad you think so. It's the age or the acid draining on nutrients. I just haven't been having enough nutrients. I need to be drinking water. As weird as it sounds, the pickaxe is my favorite tool to use, and I'm really precise with it too. What, in Deep Rock Galactic? I don't know. I don't know what you guys are talking about. I'm the kind of person that if I ever share my music with someone, it's the point where I trust that person with my life. Exactly. I love sharing music, but it's a very, like, I feel like sharing music is a very intimate thing to do, you know? Like, I'm not just gonna, I'm not just gonna share music with anyone. If someone asks, then sure, I'll tell them, but I will only promptly, unprompted give my music taste if I trust someone, you know? Yes, thank you. Finally somebody gets it. I agree. It's totally true. I think music says a lot about somebody, and it's a very intimate thing. So yeah, no, I get it. The charge strike with the pickaxe is so reliable. What are you guys talking about? IRL? IRL you use a pickaxe? What? What? What are you guys talking about? Yes? Huh? What do you mean? Dan dan. I'm so confused. Come on, I think and give me everything. Oh my gosh, I'm just remembering I can sing Radiohead songs. Cause I'm a creep. Oh, I keep forgetting that Radiohead are British. God, they are creeps and they are widows. Because they're British. Chris mentions the mine, so I thought of how much we love the pickaxe, and yes, I use it a lot IRL. Okay, whatever you say. I believe you. Can't you do a charge strike with your weapon of choice? I'm unfortunately not that high skilled yet. I'm good with a wrench. I can hit hard with a wrench. And that's it. What? Whoa, what was that sound? What was... I have too many things open on my screen. Wait, I didn't. Give me a moment. I have too many things open on my screen. I heard the sound though. Thank you for the 1337 tip. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Hi Mia, been on vacation for the last week and keep seeing the ping from the Discord that you're streaming. Sad to miss it, but happy to see. Oh, tenacity. I'm guessing you're not in stream then. I hope your vacation is going well. Hope you're having a wonderful vacation. And yeah. I really appreciate the donation. Thank you so much. Have fun on your vacation. Don't forget the power drill. I can never forget the power drill. I love a good power drill. Wait, can you sing Black Parade? I don't know if they're Brits. My Chemical Romance? No, they're not British. They're from like, what? New Jersey. They're from New Jersey. I'll sing that in my regular one. I can sing Welcome to the Black Parade. I can sing my favorite MCR song. I mean, I could just do My Chemical Romance. I could do like an emo. Wait, that's such a, okay. Unfortunately, you're giving me too many ideas. My favorite MCR song, for anyone wondering, is Dead. But Welcome to the Black Parade is just such a classic. It gave me an emo Mia art idea too. Oh my gosh. I had quite a big emo phase. Oh god. That is something that you'll never, ever, ever see. Opens up Pandora's box for me. Yes, oh my gosh, I was watching... Okay, this is something that I... There's this one... I was watching a movie the other day. I was watching Daredevil. 2003 Daredevil starring Ben Affleck. And I was terrified because I'd heard shit things about this. I'd heard stuff like, oh, Daredevil is terrible, wasting your time, it's not good at all. Okay, whatever, I'm gonna watch it because it looks fun. Nothing could have prepared me to hear, first of all, My Immortal playing by Evanescence. I actually had to like pause the movie and be like, oh my gosh, is that My Immortal playing? And it took me back. And then when I kept on playing, later on, in a training sequence, they play Bring Me to Life. And I don't think I've ever experienced such whiplash before in my life. But my god, I had a great time. I thought it was incredible. I love Daredevil 2003. If you don't, shut up. Shut up. It's good. Daredevil is good? What the hell are those people on? I don't know. I don't know. It's incredible. Probably, I think, okay. I probably like it a lot more than the average person. I will admit, I probably do enjoy it a lot more than the average person. I genuinely got obsessed with it. But still, the people that hate it, no taste. No taste. Linkin Park Numb starts playing in here. Oh, what a good song. What a good song. No, there's so many I want to do. This is just, there's so many karaoke things I want to do, but it means I gotta be more comfortable doing karaoke. Feliz Navidad, yes. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Daredevil 2003 got me into the character big time, and that's one of my faves. Yes, I knew nothing about Daredevil going into it, and hey, I loved it. Oh, I should do Eurobeat as well. So many good ones. I love Eurobeat. I absolutely adore Eurobeat. But it's difficult to cover Eurobeat songs because a lot of them will not have any type of instrumentals, and also it focuses mostly on the instrumental rather than the vocal. I don't know though. Oh my gosh, wait, you guys are gonna hate me for this. Do you wanna know who one of my favorite bands are? I'm not gonna say until someone says yes, because then I can say you told me to tell you. Do you want to know who one of my favorite bands of all time are? Yes, I do want to know. Nickelback. Charging you in advance. I love Nickelback. It's yeah. I really like them. I know a lot of people don't like them. And if you don't, you're wrong. You're wrong. I can forgive you for that. At least it's not Coldplay. This one I say it's like Imagine Dragons or something. Oh, I was 15 seconds behind this whole time. Oops. Oh, no worries, no worries. You're back now. Your words cut deeper than any blades, Mia. I'm going to sing the entire Nickelback discography. And you're going to sit through it and you're going to like it. No, I specifically really love their Silver Sides Up album. Oh, so good. So good. Silver Sides Up, All the Right Reasons as well. I think people like Nickelback more than they want to admit, because All the Right Reasons, you have stuff like Photograph, Animals, Saving Me, Far Away. Oh my god. Oh my god. Rockstar. People don't realize how much of an all-star album All the Right Reasons is. Seriously. Seriously, man. I won't do too much though. Mia, your music taste is bliss. I think you're the first person to probably ever say that. I'm very, very flattered though. I admit I liked Nickelback before they were cool, like 1999 or 2000s. Hell yeah. I just think they're neat. I just think they're neat. I would like to. I've done a full deep dive into like my music taste a while ago. I think I would like to do it again because I think my music taste has grown. I wouldn't say it's changed, but it has grown. So that's something I might want to, you know, look into with you guys again. Does Mia know Hailung? This band is a vibe? I do not. I don't think I do. I don't think I do. But then again, I'm also very, very bad with names. I'm also very, very bad with names. So maybe I've listened to songs by them, but just not realized. I'll admit, your brave for missing that. I don't care. I'll wear it proudly. Free Birds by it's like, I know people say Lynyrd Skynyrd, but like they have a whole album about this and I forgot how it is pronounced. Wait. Let me look at their album title. It's pronounced Lynyrd Skynyrd. See? It's actually Lynyrd Skynyrd. It's Lynyrd Skynyrd. Freebird by Lynyrd Skynyrd. Karaoke from your car to 10 balls of beer. Hell yeah! If I ever did do another drunk karaoke, that would be it. Because, yeah, I feel like that's a vibe. Or maybe, wait. What if I just do a karaoke while playing something like Euro Truck Simulator and be like, this is my POV karaoke in my car. Karaoke in my car. Hailung mention is okay. I'm looking them up now. I'm gonna see if I've listened to any of their songs before. I'm gonna have a check. No, I don't think I've heard of them at all. They're very cool looking aesthetics though. My god. These are very, very cool. I have not heard of them before though. Karaoke in the car is the best. 100%. Playing Euro Truck after a beer. Hell yeah. I love drunk driving in video games. Nickelback Animals is badass. People just hate to hate. It's so true. I'm pretty sure I did Animals for my last karaoke. Dun, 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 dun. Ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Sorry. My god. Isn't today Mia Colors? Okay, Mia Colors. Isn't that how it's pronounced? Yes, but I woke up this morning thinking it was Thursday, so it's Thursday. I woke up thinking it was this day, so it's this day. Bum, bum. Karaoke, my beloved. I see. I see. Are there any songs in Yield English? I don't know. Probably. Do I know any? No. Can you sing some corn songs? Yeah. Yeah, I can do some corn songs. Do you want twist? Do you want twist? Is that what you want? I'll do freak on a leash. I don't know why, but cars and bathrooms have the best acoustic. Specifically, I really like doing karaoke in cars because then there's the sounds of the motor going over your voice and not really paying attention, and people are going to be more focused on listening to the like the song and singing, and everyone's singing. If it's just you, if it's just you, it's great. If it's a bunch of people and you're all singing, that's great. If it's a bunch of people and you're the only one singing, that's terrifying. But if it's everyone singing in a car together, that is just chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. No leash can stop this freak. So true. No, I really want to do more karaoke. It's fun! It's really, really fun. I'm a bit tired and I'm really lightheaded. My god, I'm so lightheaded. I think I might see if I can, yeah, I might end stream now. I know my ZATSUs have been a bit short as of recently, and I'm very sorry about that, but I'm still recovering fully, and it's kind of hitting me hard. It's kind of hitting me hard. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna raid in some of my friends who are playing Peak together. And yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed our time together. I'm sorry, like I said, it's been a bit shorter than usual, but I've enjoyed it. Okay, thanks for stream and have a good rest. Of course, of course. I definitely want to go back to having my much longer streams. But right now my head's a mess. Oh, fun little facts I actually have about this whole thing. I have another blood test to do, which is insane because I had one back in like April. But I have to get another one. So, yeah. I'm looking forward to that. I'm gonna raid into Nox. She's currently playing Peak. And yeah. I hope you guys have enjoyed the time. Have you been studying? I have not been. I've not been studying. I hope I pass. Dang vampires, I know. I can't believe it. But no, thank you all so much for watching me. On that bombshell, I'm going to say goodbye, whether you're new or returning, whether you're chatting or lurking. Yeah, I really appreciate it. I send you an entry for your Russell Sonos. It's in case you need to pop yourself up. Hell yeah! I'm gonna watch it on stream. Wait, you need to remind me. I want to watch it on stream tomorrow. You need to remind me because I really want to watch that. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching me. Make sure you look after yourself. Grab some food, grab some water, go outside if you haven't already, touch some grass, all that fun stuff. And if you want to stop by again, I'm streaming tomorrow while we're doing our jigsaw puzzles and some chatting as well. If you're going to forget to ask her blood type again, I will write that down. But thank you all so much for stopping by. I love you guys so much. And yeah. Yeah, I love you guys. I'll catch you tomorrow. Bye bye. I don't think we can have some time. Okay, that's okay. Maybe I'll do it at a time where you are here, Bounty, then. Let me know. Bye bye. Oh wait. Oh, from me, it's good morning. And in kids, it's to you. Good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Can't believe I forgot that. Oh my gosh. Bye bye. I really am a mess. Okay, bye everyone.